I really just started it because I myself was trying to figure out every facet of sourdough baking, and there just wasn't a lot of information out there at the time. Back in 2012, there were less than a handful of blogs out there or even websites that would help specifically with sourdough. I mean, there were bread websites and books for sure, but there just wasn't a lot out there. So I thought, well, if I'm in this situation, maybe I can help other people learn alongside me. On a whim, one day I just was like, yeah, I had some experience in web development because I've been creating websites since my class in high school where my teacher had that computer. I was making a website on GeoCities or whatever. And so I was like, well, I have these skills. I can bring it back from the way it used to be. And so I thought I'll just create a journal of what I'm baking, and maybe some other people will find this helpful, because at least back then, there seemed to be a lot of mysticism with sourdough baking and a lot of cultural aspects, which are great, a lot of routines and a lot of things that are done, but not really explained why. And so I wanted to delve into each of those topics and figure out, okay, well, what's the best way to do this, or what's the best way to do that? And so I started that. I started a simple website, and I was learning all of that because things had changed since, high school when I was developing websites. And so I just started journaling every bake that I would do, something I would learn. People started commenting on posts, and it was great to see a few people here and there talking about it. And yeah, that's really how it started.